How's it going? Crimson Shadow 94 here. And I wanted to bring up a topic with the Detroit Lions that not a lot of people will really talk about. Just leaving work. And really, it's actually just Googling. I Googled something out of curiosity on the biggest fan base, at least out of numbers. And I had to see if it ranked. And apparently, from what it ranked us 31st. I don't know how reliable that is, but it also doesn't shock me if that's the case. The reason I looked that up, and well, mainly the title I'm going to put on this video when I'm done here, is how does the state of Michigan feel about the Detroit Lions? Like, here's the thing I've kind of noticed looking at a lot of other people's YouTube videos. Some of them have a decent amount of subscribers, but with Detroit, let's be fair, Detroit is... Here's the sad effed up truth. Michigan cannot stand the Lions. It's not just the NFL. It's not just the NFL. The whole damn state of Michigan, when they say sell the team, they don't mean sell it so this team can get better. They mainly mean if you could sell it and get it out of this state, get your product out of here, they would smile. If this team got turned to a Houston Oilers situation, nobody would cry. Nobody would cry. There would be no tears. I'm serious. Because I don't know about Detroit itself. I'm mainly from the north part of Michigan. I'm in the northern part. The northern thumb. Most people know that. And when I talk to people, which I do have a thing where I like talking to a lot of people, I usually love bringing up sports. The Lions is the main topic I like to break the ice with some people, especially some guys. The thing about the Lions that's interesting, if I bring up the Lions, it's almost like I just punched their dog in the face. Some people will act like they're offended that you brought them up. They're kind of like the team like you don't speak of. It's like if you've ever watched Harry Potter in your life, they're like Lord Voldemort. It's like, we do not speak this name in this house. Seriously. They will be so offended that you brought up the Lions. To Michigan, the Lions are a disgrace. And if you're talking football, 9 times out of 10, people are going to bring up Michigan or Michigan State. Seriously. Really, being a Lions fan here is not a fun thing. It is not fun. It is a very, very annoying process. I mean, you look at fan bases like the Buffalo Bills. You look at fan bases like the Cleveland Browns. Shoot, I don't know about Cincinnati. I don't hear much about Cincinnati, but at least with those fans, even though they are sucking, they're still having fun. Even though they're mad, they still have fun. The Lions, when they're mad, there is no fun. It is grueling to be a Lions fan. It really, really is. In the state of Michigan, oh God. If you want another example of a story, I drive through a city every day to go to work. I drive through a city called Oxford. If anyone's ever been through Oxford, Lake Orion area, people might know this place I'm talking about. There's this sports bar, and they have this wooden carved bench in front of the sports bar, and it shows every team. Okay, it shows like a wooden carving of the Red Wings logo, the Pistons logo with like the horse with the fire coming off. You remember that one? I prefer that logo anyways. And then they'll show the Detroit Tigers logo. But then when you look over at the Detroit Lions, you just see this little tiny paw right there, like like somebody chopped it off. From what I can guess, the owner got so pissed off at the Lions, they took a saw, chopped it off, and threw it away. Seriously. If the state of Michigan could throw away the Lions, they would. It's not just the NFL that hates the Lions. It's the whole state of Michigan. Michigan, there's people that love the Lions, but it's a very underground thing. Not many people in Michigan love this team. Seriously. They are hated in Michigan. Hated. I mean, I've never been to, I don't go to Detroit very often. I don't. Maybe you can tell me otherwise. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that love this team. You wouldn't have this many YouTube channels otherwise of people talking about the Lions. You wouldn't. You really wouldn't. But other than that, like I said, when it comes to the Lions, I have hope, but I keep cynicism in my pocket. I do. I keep a bit of like, it could go good, but it could go really bad. But yeah, does anybody agree with me that the whole state of Michigan pretty much would not care if we sold this team to another state? Sold it to Canada, maybe.